Hey, a really quick demo of selling covered calls against your shares in Charles Schwab. And this is the web version of Charles Schwab. So, first, we enter the symbol for the equity that we want to sell the covered calls against. So, in this case, I'm interested in selling covered calls against my MAR shares. So, we select the symbol, we select buy. Over here in the order form, what you want to do is first select options. For the strategy, you want to select call. Make sure that you have at least 100 shares of the stock, uh, because every covered call contract requires 100 shares to be available. So in this case, I have 400 shares, which means that I could buy up to 4 covered call contracts. In my case, what I want to do is sell 2 contracts, which means entering a contract to sell 200 shares of my Mara stock. Important thing here is action. This is very important. The action that you want to take is sell to open, or STO. Sell to open, the number of contracts you want, and again, that has to relate to the number of shares that you're willing to sell. And next, you select an expiration date. In my case, I'm interested in the October 18th expiration. The next important thing is the strike price. Strike price is super important. What you want to select is the minimum price that you're willing to sell your shares for. So, most important thing is, of course, you want to make a profit, so you want to make sure that you have a price that's at or higher than your cost basis. So in my case, I'm willing to sell these shares at, say, $19 a share. Okay, so if I can get $19 a share, I would be willing to sell 200 shares of my MAR stock. All right. Yeah, the C here is for call. All right, so here you see the order book. You see the last price for this contract. So you get the bid, the ask, and the mid price. In my case, just like buying stocks, I always set a limit. And so for this particular contract, I'm willing to enter a contract to sell 200 shares of my Mara stock by October 18th for a minimum price of $19 a share if I can get $1 or $1 per share, which translate to $100 per contract. All right. So that's basically it. I hit the review button here. Review all the details. Make sure that it is as you anticipated. Again, the strategy should be call, sell to open. Sell to open is important. If you select buy to open, it's totally different. You're gonna be buying additional contracts, or you're gonna enter a contract to buy additional shares. So sell to open, the number of contracts, expiration date, strike price. Again, strike price is important as well. Make sure you set this high enough, to a level that you're okay with selling. And then the limit, in my case, I'm going to enter this contract only if somebody is willing to give me $100 per contract. And yeah, that's pretty much it. In this case, they give you a warning about the underlying equity. In this case, I'm okay with this. And we select place order. And that's it. You get the confirmation, the order confirmation. Sell to open 2 contracts of MAR, expiration of October 18th, minimum price of $19 per share at a limit premium of $1. So if this order if someone is willing to give me $100 per contract, what will happen is I'll get $200 directly into my account here. Okay, that's it.